We are live. It's SneakEP, and I'm gonna go ahead and edit this title of our stream because today it's all about SneakEP versus the bots. That's right, human versus robot battle today, and it's not just going to be regular with lots of space. It's going to be as similar to a real life 1v1 as possible. And so I'm going to go ahead and copy the link, and then I will show you guys exactly what I am talking about. So we're going to go back to our 080 window here, and we'll go ahead and share the link, and then I'm going to host a game. And then we'll see if we get you guys to come check it out, because this one should be pretty funny. So we're going to host, and we are going for 4. So I've mastered 3 now with these settings, but now we're going for 4. And so it's a lot harder than it seems because, first of all, this is going to be all very aggressive bots. So very hard, aggressive, very hard, aggressive, very hard, aggressive, and very hard, aggressive. And random, random, random. And I'm just going to stick with the Athenians. I've been playing them a little bit lately, and I like the Athenians. And I'm going to stick with them. And now keep in mind, this is going to be on a small map. Now, I have been getting absolutely crushed with these settings, and so that is probably what will happen. So I'm going to give the first one just kind of a test run, and then if it goes terribly, then I'm going to play with the map revealed and see if I can figure out what to do in order to beat these bots. Okay, so this is normal standard 1v1 settings, but it's going to be 4 very, very hard aggressive bots, and this has been crushing me lately. So yep, that's good. Let's turn this on. Well, no, we don't need to turn that on because I don't want people to think that I'm cheating when I'm not. Okay, so here we go. We are off, and we're gonna go ahead and start with the normal way. So we're gonna get our cav on the hunt, our 4 women on the berries, and we're also going to get on the soldiers on the wood, and we'll go ahead and spread these out as well. And so I think the key here is I need to somehow have towers up. So I've been getting absolutely smashed when I'm putting stuff out here. It wouldn't be bad to maybe have an outpost here, but if I can get like maybe a tower by like 6.5 minutes, because they attack very, very fast when there are 4 of them. I'm not sure why that is. It's faster than when there are 3 of them for whatever reason. But it's extremely difficult to play against. And so I'm going to get my house up, and I need 2 women building my house. There we go, and that should be done on time. Let's see, 26:18. Okay, so I'll make sure I get another couple women on here just to make sure that it's done on time. So 12, and now 10, 9, that's perfect. And then we'll send them back there. We'll continue sending everyone to wood here, but I do want to make sure that I have a couple more on berries. I do like having about 6 on berries here. Let's pop these through. We're going to teleport them to the other side, just like that. And then we're going to get our storehouse up. And now I'm not so sure about this storehouse placement because this is kind of doing the normal aggressive settings, like kind of the PvP settings here. And I'm not sure if I want that. I'm also going to auto queue here, and then just get a couple more women, maybe just 1 more woman on berries, and then we should be looking pretty solid here. Need to obviously continue building houses, and so I'll get 2 women off to the side here to go ahead and build a house, and then we'll take all these women here, and we'll also get them on the house because that's going to be 13 seconds and that's 13 seconds, so that should be perfect. And then we're going to go ahead and get the axe cutting, the wood cutting upgrade, and then with our next 200 wood that we do, we're going to build our barracks. And so let's get them here. And we do not want any idols. That's what this is right here. When you see on Modern GUI, shout out to Atrick, the creator of Modern GUI, and just an awesome person. So we're going to go ahead and move around here. And then we're going to take these three and we're going to build our barracks. So this is kind of like the standard way of playing. And then so after you see me get crushed just playing like this, I will switch over and I'll do kind of a weird like style just in order to beat the AI. And I'm also going to bring this cab back here so he doesn't get killed. And I'm going to look around my base for any more berries. I don't have any more berries. I'm going to need to get farms going really, really soon. And so that's the next step. And then also we need to make sure that we get another house up. I'll put a house right here just so I can garrison some women in there when necessary. And let's just build 2. And then let's take these extra women and build here. And then when they're done building there, then we'll get them on field over here. And then also we have a little bit of extra wood right there that we need to get on the farming upgrade. And so this house should be up any moment. And now we'll drop this off. We'll go field here, take these 2 and field here. Now it's just a matter of making sure that we catch up on food so that we're not going too slowly. It was pretty good exploration there. I don't need this cav for the time being. I do need to have soldiers coming out though, and I need them to go to stone, and that's why I should probably build my first barracks actually back by the stone if I'm going to have them go there. That's kind of something that I think I need to do a little bit better. I'm also going to take some women over here and put them back on food, because we need obviously a lot of food here, and we need it fast. And that's the problem with this boom. I went a little bit too, I didn't get onto fields fast enough, and now I'm a little bit behind. So not my best boom. And now that they're close enough, let's go here. Okay, and now I think I can support at least single queues with 33 on food. On food, and we're already housed, which is a bad sign. This is my first game, so just be patient. We're going to go ahead and build this house as fast as possible because we need to continue getting our pop-up, and then I'm going to try to do a much better job here. We'll go ahead and queue 3 at a time, and that's 35. That's plenty for that. So let's start getting the rest of these women going to wood. And then also get the loom upgrade. We will need this. This is going to be very important. And here is my bro Atrick. Awesome. Yeah, I am ready to do it whenever. And it's already 6:30, so believe it or not, we actually have to kind of start building towers like really, really hard. And then also after this one, we're going to have to build some slingers. There we go. And we're gonna, I want to move back so I'm not just getting hit by like multiple armies here. Let's go ahead and just move back to this area here. And then also just really quickly get these women collecting a little bit of wood. Okay, there we go. And I was a little bit distracted right there, and so I'm going to be a little bit behind, but we'll go ahead and build lots of women here. And then as soon as we do that, we're going to get everybody over here on wood. And then we'll take all these women over here, and then we will get them on food. And then we will take these soldiers over here and get them in these towers. And then once they're in that last tower, we'll go ahead and build another tower here. And then a house. Oh, so now it's time for, they're coming in now. The enemy is on the way. So let's go ahead and start building this tower. Make sure that we get all of our towers up. And a house. And here's another house. So yeah, getting houses up and then staying on wood is going to be really, really important here. So I'm making sure that I do that. And then I'm also going to build a fourth tower over here. These towers are going to be really, really important. Yep. And this one's going to be really, really bad for me here. This is a warm-up game, though, so, you know, I'm not putting that much pressure on myself on this one. Let's go ahead and just save these women. Makes sense. And then we'll hopefully be able to slip some of these ones in the back. And then just continue to kill guys with towers and with the CC. That's the plan. The fields seem like they're doing okay. I hope that they don't see my women going over here. And it seems fine so far. Let's turn these women on aggressive and then get them to attack. And then once we do that, we'll just go ahead and put another giant batch of women in. And then we'll kill this soldier here, and then we'll go ahead and plant this. Perfect. And now attack. Nice. And somehow I'm surviving this, which is great. And then let's just keep going back and have them get hit by the towers. Perfect. We have women on over there helping with a little bit of fighting, which is awesome. And then let's just keep circling around and make sure that we don't get killed by these guys right here. And hit and run. Perfect. And now we have towers shooting at them too. There we go. Perfect. No problem. Okay. And now we go here. And let's get back on stone. And then we're going to get all of these women who are over here. We're going to get them all back on food as fast as possible. And let's get some more slingers. Well, also, I'll send the slingers down here to the wood. I think that's a good spot for them right now. And we do need more women. We need wood. There's no doubt about that. We're also going to need another barracks here. So this is not so bad because I did survive the first attack somehow. Pretty sure these towers helped me a lot in surviving that. So now it's just a matter of getting back on the food here. And we're actually going to have these guys go here. So we have 30 more women coming out in just a moment. This is going to be really good. And now we just need a huge batch of these guys. Yep, and that's okay. We will find plenty of spots for these women to collect food. No doubt about that. I thought I could fit this here, maybe not. And then let's actually put, oh, we're gonna have to be careful about this though. So let's grab everybody, let's make sure that we don't suicide our women. And let's grab all of them and then get them back here. And then we'll get them to move around a little bit. And let's move back and get the slingers in there. And now we have a ton of women here that are going to have to get in houses because they're not going to survive if they don't get in these houses. And then in the meantime, we can just, so I want to make sure that they get close enough. There we go. And now let's get these guys fighting. And let's also get our slingers fighting. Perfect. Nice. Okay, not looking so bad. We're hanging in there, actually. The towers are getting a lot of kills, which is really good. And then we're going to get back on food here in just a second, because it looks like we're doing just fine. Perfect. Yep, that's right, and we're hanging in there. So the towers are proving to be very, 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 very helpful. We're going to build more of them because of that. So I'm going to have actually a tower here as well. And then we're going to get all these women who don't have a field to farm on. We're going to get them back on wood over here in the corner. And then let's get another tower over here to protect the women and another tower over here to also protect the women. The women can go ahead and build this one. And then I'm also going to go to phase 2. And then I'm going to build some guys here and get them on stone. Perfect. And there we go. Nice. We survived another attack, which is amazing. I was not expecting to survive any attacks, so this is very good so far. And also, this is good because I'm going to start getting tower upgrades here. And I'm going to start upgrading all these towers also. Because we're playing towers. We're all in on towers here. And then we'll get our mining upgrades, and then we'll continue to build houses and increase our pop. So wow, it's incredible that I've stayed in this game for this long after playing so badly, but I'm loving it. It's even fun, more fun like this. This is great. Very nice. Let's go ahead and auto queue. And this time let's do metal. And then also get some slingers going. Good. And then we need to get a few more houses here in the back, which we can do pretty easily. Nice. That house should be up in just a moment. Very good. And now we have lots. Now we just need to get the wood cutting upgrade. That's going to be really helpful. We'll also get the mining upgrades because we have plenty of food and plenty of stone. So now as soon as we get this metal, that's when we'll go ahead for that wood cutting upgrade. And then also we need to make sure that we're building houses still. So let's get another house up. And upgrade all the towers to defense towers. These are going to be better. And then get these upgrades as soon as I have enough wood and stone. I'm for sure going to get these upgrades because these are going to be really, really important. And now let's send soldiers to this side. And send soldiers over there as well. Yeah, I also want to make sure that all these towers are fully garrisoned, so let's get 2 more in there, 2 more in there, and then let's get this guy in here. We need it, because they're about to attack us again, so we got to be completely ready for that. And then as soon as that tower's up, then we'll put these guys in there. Okay, alright, and then now let's do much better on the houses, because I keep getting housed like a total noob, and this is such a bad mistake. And it's because it's such a weird game. I feel like I'm thrown off, and I'm not quite warmed up yet. But as soon as we get these tower upgrades, ooh, those are going to be so nice, I'm telling you. Those are going to be really helpful. Okay, let's get 2 more guys in here. And then let's get all the guys in there. Very nice. And now we have the woodcutting upgrade, which is going to be really helpful. And I need plenty of melee here because I need to make sure that I can hold off rams when they come, because rams are going to be coming, and if I can't hold them off, I'm going to be in big trouble. Let's get another tower right here. And that's okay. No worries. We need to get a forge up, though. Let's get a forge. And probably surround my towers with like a little bit more stuff, too, which would be really nice, I think. So let's keep using these women who are on food to build my phase 2 buildings, because I have plenty of food. And I really just need kind of more of the other resources. Yeah, but this boom is actually, it's terrible, but it's working. We're just going to move a few more guys over there, and then we're going to use these to get another house up right there. And then we'll build a storehouse right there. And now that I have all the tower upgrades, I'm looking a lot stronger. So let's get the sword upgrade. That's kind of the top upgrade, I think, right now is the sword upgrade. I know it sounds kind of funny, but I think it's true, because you need to be able to take out the rams when they come. And the next most important one is going to be this one here. Get the shield upgrade. Yep. Sword upgrade. And then let's go to phase 3. Let's get the shield upgrade. This is going to be better. And then let's get this upgrade here. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so I'm running out of wood here. Obviously, this is going to be a problem soon. So let's go ahead and move all of these guys to the other side. And then I want to get this hero building too here, because I think these guys are going to be really important for having a way to deal with all the rams that are going to be coming my direction here any moment. Let's get this one. And then let's send these guys over here. And then let's attack. Get another house built. And then go here. And now this is really nice, because I'm going to invade this guy, this teal guy right here, and see if I can get some kills, and also steal these towers and start affecting all of his eco. Nice. I think that fight is okay for me. And now it's just a matter of, oh, Yeah, this is obviously very bad. Not having enough wood here is bad. But we're going to go back to building another storehouse right here. And these guys are doing okay. I mean, they're putting in some work here, but it is looking kind of bad now because of all the rams. So let's actually pull these women back over here. And then let's get ready to attack with these guys and get these women back. And also swing these guys over to this direction too. There we go. And let's just get as many kills as we possibly can. And then maybe it's possible to hold off these guys. I'm not sure. We will see. This is going to be a very hard one because of all the rams coming in. The towers are getting a lot of kills, which is really nice, but we got to be careful because of the rams. That tower is looking really bad. But it looks like we're kind of stopping this a little bit. And I have plenty of food, so I can sort of rebuild here. I'm going to get the rest of my women in here. And then let's just chop down these rams as fast as possible. You know what I mean? They're wasting a lot of time like trying to get in on me, it looks like. And so the army is still here. I mean, it's not, obviously it's not looking great, but it's still here. And then let's get all the women on these guys too. There we go. Nice like little ram sandwich right here. Uh-oh, he's saying rip. He's saying it's GG. Is it GG? Is it GG, Atrick? Maybe it is GG. Probably GG. Alright, so not quite GG, which is amazing. We're holding on. We're somehow holding on. Let's get actually this stone back because I do want to build a temple really badly right here. Alright. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, I died very bad in the, oh yeah, because it's out of sync. Okay. I see, Atrick. Okay, I know what you're talking about. We need to pressure these guys big time. Yep, there we go. Let's just keep getting into their business here and just killing them. But at the same time, I don't want to lose like a bunch of unhealthy soldiers. I would not like to do that. And I do need to get back to my base, and so I'm going to go ahead and raise the alert again. And then let's see if we can get back here in time. Kill these soldiers. Yeah, Atrick, you're probably right though. It's probably still GG. It's probably still GG. Yep, we're probably still GG here. Yep, still GG. This is a tough battle, but yeah, that's GG right there. Wow, I actually did surprisingly well for like how bad my boom was and just the mistakes that I made at the start. I did surprisingly well for that because like Yeah, looking back at my stream too, yeah. But we're gonna give it another shot. That was just the warm-up game. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get back at this one, and we're gonna try this again. Okay, so we have so we're gonna go ahead and try this again. We're gonna keep grinding it until we figure it out. But this time, what I'm gonna do is I am going to play, like I said before, I'm gonna play the revealed map, and I'm just gonna see how I do here. Oh. Cool. So yeah, we're just gonna see how we do here, and just continue to try to win against this. So this is very difficult, but this will help me a lot, and it's gonna tell me right here if my issue is not just scouting well enough and not knowing where my enemies are. So I'm just gonna play with a revealed map, and we're gonna see what happens. Like, so what will happen if I'm in the right position here? Am I able to win? Okay, I was actually surprisingly close last game. And I think I need to be also a little bit more disruptive this game. So I'm also going to just pause for a second and just make sure I just check in on the YouTube channel just to see. Okay, nice. Hi guys, hello, welcome if you're watching the stream. That's awesome. Please feel free to join the game or leave a comment on the stream, and I'm gonna pause and respond. And if there's anything that you are wondering about what I'm doing or about Zero AD, if you're a newer player, then please ask. But yeah, we have a few difficult enemies here. We have Iberians, Morias, Ptolemies, Seleucids. They have a nice combo of different civs. They're going to be coming at me with elephants, with rams, with just everything basically. And so let's make sure that we get our house up on time. And I like to build this house as close to this farm set as possible. We need to kind of, have buildings in the way of our CC when they inevitably come with a ton of rams and are trying to kill me. And that house will be up just on time, which is great. And looking at the wood lines are a little difficult here. I guess I could take this one over here by the Iberians, but it is harder to kind of go into their base. I don't like that as much as maybe going this direction. Yep, and so I guess, but I don't want to go down here either. This is really bad to be this far away from everything. And so I feel like I'm just going to go up here, and then I'm going to see how I can do against the Iberians here, and maybe I can, eventually go in, capture a tower, or prevent them from making a tower, capture their barracks, do something aggressive because that's the problem I think a lot of times is I'm just not quite aggressive enough with these AI players. And then let's build our next house. And that should be up on time. Yep. And then when we get 200 wood, we'll go ahead and just get the cash in the axe cutting upgrade. The wood cutting upgrade. And if you see the window go a little bit small like this, it's because I'm just checking YouTube. I need to get that overlay so that people can just comment real time in the game. That'll be awesome. That's on my to-do list today, so by the next stream, I'm hoping to have that completely ready to go. And so there's the woodcutting upgrade, and now as soon as we get a little bit more wood, 200, we're going to go ahead and put the barracks up. And then if they want to send guys in, that's fine. We'll kill those guys. It's 4-2 here. No problem. Yep. And I'm not sure why they're sending in guys like this. This is kind of weird, but okay. Oh, they're just being ultra aggressive here. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just take everybody and we'll just go. We'll just be super aggressive too. Yeah, this is, I don't know about this play here. This maybe is not the right play, but I just didn't like how, man, they're being really aggressive here. I really need a tower. And I also need loom here. Wow, the two more guys. Oh my god, they're just completely taking me off of this. This is just crazy. Like, an attack this early is just crazy. I don't even understand it. I didn't know that they were doing that now. But this is definitely very aggressive, no doubt about that. This is a very aggressive attack. It's not going to work so well now because now we're going to be able to surround them, and then we're going to be able to get back on wood here, and we have the loom. We're going to finish the barracks and then get back on wood, and then just keep, and now make soldiers, and then we'll put the first little group of soldiers up there. I don't see that I have any more berries, and so we have to switch a lot of women over to food here. They're coming in again, so like, wow, this is a hard game here. This one's tough because they just keep coming in. They're just relentless here. It's pretty bad. This is a bad start. I haven't seen this before. I haven't seen like this level of aggression before. It's pretty crazy. And that's really slowing me down too. Like at 5 minutes 29, this is probably GG already. But I am going to grind it and see what happens. Yep. And we need food in the worst way, and we don't have any extra berries, and so I'm just going to go ahead and take these women, build fields. Okay. And once we get a little bit more food going, let me see, that's 25 exactly, perfect. We'll send out to wood here. This first attack is going to be brutal, I think. I think I'm probably lost already because of that early attack. I don't know if there's a way for me to really come back from that. But I can sneak in a sentry tower right here. Should be really helpful. Oh, yikes. Okay. Sending more guys at me. We're going to clean these guys up quickly, though. Nice. And then we're going to get back to this. Wow, they're just so aggressive this game. This is just crazy, and I have to retreat again. Wow, they started attacking at like 3.5 minutes. I don't even know why either. Let's just go ahead and get in there. Nice. And then let's just back up. And they're going to try to take this over, but the tower and my spears should do the trick against them. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Maybe this will also slow down their attack a little bit. That's kind of what I'm hoping. I hope this slows their attack down a little bit. So we're taking out these guys that they keep sending. They just keep sending and sending and sending and sending. I really need to just get this tower up, and now I have to go back again, which is just wild. And now I need to send some of these women to this wood right here. And now let's see if we can get this tower up. Are they going to let us get this tower up eventually? Okay. Because now you have the other armies that are probably getting ready. But yeah, they're definitely late this game. So that's what happened, which is nice. They were definitely late this game. So let's go ahead and click off of that so we can build another house. And then we'll get back on wood here. And I also, am I going to be able to, nah, okay. Go, we'll shoot at these guys a little bit. And that's fine. If he comes closer, he'll just get shot by the CC. That's fine. And then this tower is putting in work over there, which is great to see. Okay, good. Let's get another tower up right there. And then let's get these guys back on wood. Good. And we need to get another house up. So let's do that. Yeah, we got plenty of towers here to take care of this, and the CC is about to take care of it too. So that's fine. Good. And then let's go ahead and get the tower upgrade also. And then let's get a few guys on stone. Yeah, this is definitely delaying their attacks, which is very nice to see. And now I also need to get a lot of these women back on food over here. So, go, that should solve it. And then continue to keep some on the wood up here. And that's just perfect. And now we're going to have an extra arrow, which is going to be really nice here for taking out these guys who keep annoying us. And really quickly, let's get an emergency house up. This game is gonna be a grind. This one's hard, but yeah, they keep sending resources to yellow, I think, and then yellow just suicides on my towers. So this is definitely like the way to play. I think the way to beat the AI. And then also, I will have to take over this tower at some point. There's no doubt about that. I will need to send in some kind of army to take over this tower. Here we go. And now we're doing pretty good on wood. We need to get a few more on food here. That's the next step. Nice. Good. Go send those guys to wood, and then just continue to just take out these guys with the towers. I mean, the 2 towers right here, they're going off. This is definitely worth it because these towers are putting in a lot of work. We're gonna have to gang up on these guys, pull this guy back if we can, and we will have to take over that tower at some point. But right now, it's just let's just stay close to our towers and just continue to fight. Let's bring them back here a little bit into the other tower. Go. Good. And now we have 3 towers shooting at them. And the KDR has gone way, way, way up. This is really great to see. I'm probably even going to just move over here because this is just not worth it. I'll just let the towers deal with this, and I don't want my guys to continue to have to do this. This is just super annoying. And we're also going to put some more women back on wood because I thought I was going to be doing that on food, but actually it's fine. The food situation is actually great here. There's no need for any of this. We have I have farms that I didn't even build, so let's just get that back. No reason to do that at all. And then Now, it does make sense to use these women on food to build houses. And then get these houses up. Non-stop house building here. And then we'll also build a couple houses up here. Very good. 10 women back here. And wow, what a crazy grind this game has been. This has been an interesting game. We're going to continue to just try to wear them down. And I do want to take this tower. This tower is going to be really, really important to get. And I hate that that fort is right there too. That is definitely not good for me at all. Okay, and build another house. And then build another house. And then let's get 10 more women out there on wood. Nice. And also building a couple more houses to speed this up a little bit. There we go. And yes, the fortress obviously will be built on time, which is going to be bad for me, but it's going to be more important to just grab this tower here. I really need to just get this into my territory and grab this tower. And then also I need to go to the next phase. So as soon as I get the wood for that, I will be going to the next phase. There it is. And then we need to build another storehouse here. And I'm going to have to think about my next wood line as well, which could be a big challenge. This is going to be a very problematic tower. I will have to steal this tower basically as soon as it's put up. I'll have to steal it. So these guys will have to be out. I'll have to grab all of these guys from back here and bring them up here and put them on stone. As soon as this tower is built, I have to steal it, or I will lose the game. I probably already have lost the game, but I'm going to hang in there a little bit longer. So as soon as they build this, they're really spending a lot of time on that one for whatever reason. I don't know why. They are. Oh, interesting, and they're just doing this really aggressive play right into my base for whatever reason. Oh, I see. They're getting ready to attack. Okay. That's fine. And there we go. Close order. Nice. And let's just see how we do. If I can hold them off here, then I think I should be okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I'm gonna try. Interesting. This is a sneaky attack here from yellow. We'll have to just move back. It's like they see where I am already. Look at that. Even with them coming, like, they're really catching up. That's crazy. Wow, they completely mowed down my army. Okay, guys, this one's also GG. I knew this one was probably going to be GG, but this one's a very quick GG because of that early attack by yellow. Dang. Okay, that's okay. Look, I've had the charts. Wow, I have the worst boom. I have a boom that's worse than the AI. That's not good. Okay. Whew, okay, what do I need? A little bit of coffee. I need some water. What else do I need? Yes, we got Matthias in the viewers. That's awesome. We're gonna try this again, you guys. I'm gonna just keep grinding this against the AI until I figure it out. Not gonna give up on this one. Okay, woo, got some coffee. I had a really, really good workout this morning. Went crazy on the weights. Let's check the lobby one more time, and then let's see. Let's see if Matias is on. No, he's not on, but he's just watching the stream. Cool. And I'll post this again. I shouldn't say we, but 080. The stream. Come check out the stream. All right, cool. Done. So posted that one, and let's actually call this one human versus robot. There we go. And I think I'm ready to go. I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to do it. I have like a little bit of mental fatigue here, but I'm okay. I know I can do this. Here we go. We have plenty of hunt this time. There's hunt right there. So I am going to start with the 2 calf strategy, and then we'll go ahead and we'll build the farmstead right here. And this time I need to make sure that I'm very careful about which wood line I choose. Like if I choose this wood line, I better have a tower up right away. I need to get the tower up like pretty much as soon as I get the storehouse up. It's got to be storehouse tower, because otherwise I'm going to get attacked and then they're just going to wear me down. Now the Morias are over here, and I like these berries here, so I could go here. I don't like going to this wood line because I think it's too vulnerable. It'll get attacked by everybody. So I prefer to go to this one, I think, actually. So that's what I'm going to try to do here. Nice. We have my liver hates me joining the game. And let's go ahead and just take these soldiers really quickly and just get this house up, and then we'll get back on the wood. And then, of course, send these guys immediately for deer hunting. Yep, there we go. And then also 1, 2, 3. Get 3 more up, and then get these guys back on wood and get the berry upgrade. Yeah, this one's super hard. Yep, this is definitely not. It doesn't feel that easy to me. Obviously, it's a big struggle for me. This is very hard. This is 4. And then as soon as I have that, I'm going to go ahead and build my next house. Oh, and he's tuning out. Okay, no worries. But I do appreciate you guys checking out the stream. This is awesome. All right, so what do I need to do? I need to get the YouTube overlay right here. I'm going to figure that out today, guys. I'm going to have that figured out. That is no longer going to be an issue at all, and I'm going to just continue to build houses also. That's very important. Let's get that 100 wood and then just extend to this wood line right here. That'll be really nice. There it is. And then we'll just get as many women as possible. And this one is going better already. We're going to cash in the wood, and then as soon as I cash in the wood this time, I'm actually going for the tower. So I'm going to get a tower up right away. So the tower is going to be right fucking there. Right there. That's where the tower is going. There's the woodcutting upgrade. Very nice. And then I hope that they don't see this tower. That would be bad. Okay, they did not. Very nice. And this boom is so much better than the last one. This one's going way better. Way, way, way better. And now we need to have another tower right here because we don't have the other upgrade, we need to have the two towers being able to shoot at each other. Oh, that's perfect right there. Just have him shoot and suicide on the tower. Nothing better than that right there. And we're gonna have to start sending more to get food. And then of course get the barracks up. And so I like getting the barracks a lot closer to my stone this time because I'm going to be using the first soldiers to get that stone. And so that's going to be really nice to do. And then let's go ahead and also get these berries right here. Perfect. And there it is. And we'll send those ones to get those berries. And then we'll send out here to get this. Oh, I don't like that they're like stealing my hunt up there. Like, what the heck, dude? That's not cool. So I actually think I want to, here, let's just take out some guys right here. This will be good. Yeah. Take out some guys. Wow. How's that guy have that much life? That's crazy. Nice. Yeah. That guy's toast also. Perfect. And we're going to have to get 2 more guys there and then build another house. And then build another house. And then build another house. Oh no, they took out my guys. I wasn't paying attention. That was bad. That was really bad. They took out my cav right there. No worries. We're going to just keep grinding. And continue to get houses up as well. We have the barracks up. So let's get a bunch of soldiers and we're going to get them all on stone. Perfect. And then we're going to swing these ladies over here and we're going to get them on food. And I'm going to say hi to Mark. Oh, he left right before I was able to say hi to him. Okay, nice. And then let's go ahead and get the next tower up right here. Can I slip it in here somewhere? Come on, let me slip it in there somewhere. There it is. Perfect. And then I'll have the 3 towers up all shooting at them. That'll be perfect. All right. Very nice. And then as soon as they're done with that, they'll go here. And these guys are almost ready, so they're going to go on the stone. And now it's looking pretty good. It's definitely looking pretty good. I definitely want to get a tower out there, though. That would be so good if I could just get a tower out there. Let's do that. Let's take my few soldiers that I have, and let's bring them over here. And make sure that they're on a tower over here. This will be really, really good. And then build another house. Okay, now we're doing a bit better here. We're getting a little more groovy here. Oh, that's not good though. Here, let's go really defensive here. Because they have guys coming in, so we need to swing everybody off of this and then move them back here and then get them on wood. Actually, not these guys. These guys are staying because these guys are going to be in there. And then that's fine. They can go there for now. Okay, let's go here. All right, and now we have pretty nice situation there. Yep, that's fine, no worries. We'll slip them in there, and now we're just going to get some free kills. Come on, no. Yep, back on food. Very nice. Loom. Let's just keep getting free kills. Perfect. And then gotta build another house here. They took down that house that I had, so I gotta build another one. And now the CC should just one-shot everything, so it's every 3 seconds. It's a little slow. Like, I don't like being off food for this long, but as long as I get this house up, I have plenty of, I already have 60 women too, so it's really just, I just need soldiers. Let's get another house up. There we go. Just like that, perfect. And we're just getting lots of kills here, this is great. And then let's get back on the food over here. Very nice. And now let's just move all the women up to food. They're almost dead. So we can just get everybody on food here. This is going to be good. And then we'll just go like this, and we'll just release the attackers. Perfect. And then now we have to get them back through here. And that's perfect. Just like that. Plenty of towers too, shooting at them. So let's get the women in here for now. And let's also get these guys attacking green. Yeah, there we go. That's great. That's great. That's great. No problem there. That was really nice. Okay, good. And then let's go ahead and get all of these guys up here. And they are going to go after Iberians. And they're going to steal the towers from the Iberians. That is the plan. I'm going to get back on wood over here with the rest of these ladies. Perfect. Let's move back a little bit here. And then let's kind of just bring them a little bit this way, get them out of that tower. And now that they're out of the tower, let's kill them. And also make sure that we get our houses back up. So there's a house, there's a house, there's a house, and there's a house. Perfect. This should be no problem for me. And now it's just a matter of stealing this tower really, really fast. Come on, steal the tower. Steal the tower. Steal this really OP tower. Let's steal it. Can I steal it? Can I steal it really, really fast? Like super fast before the army does anything? Can I steal it? Can I steal it? Can I steal it? Yes. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That tower is OP. I'm telling you, that's such a good tower to have. Oh, come on. What is this bullshit, dude? What is this bullshit? I don't even know that my women are even back there. What are you talking about? How do you know that my women are back there? That doesn't even make sense. How do you know that? Oh, wow. They all got slaughtered down there by green. I didn't even see that. That's a little too bad. Let's make sure that we get everybody... Let's clean up this area over here. Alright, that's fine. This should be fine though. I know that I'm losing some women here, but this should be fine. We're going to clean up there. And then we're also going to clean up here in a second. And then we're going to get everybody on wood here also, which is going to be nice. Yep. So, and then we're going to make sure that they don't take over our house too. Cool. Now let's go down here. And then with all these women here, let's get them all down here on wood. And then the towers should clean up the rest of this. The KDR is good, so it's just a matter of getting the pop really, really high here. Cool. So now let's go this way. And let's get these towers. Let's get this one garrisoned. Also get this one garrisoned. Come on, 12 seconds. I can do this for 12 seconds. I can survive for 12 seconds. Oh, come on, that's bullshit, dude. How'd you see my women there? That's crazy. Alright, let's just raise the alert. Alright, and I wonder if we can win this. Hope I can win this. Oh yeah, no problem. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Yep. Okay, cool. And then the rest of these guys, get them on wood. And get all the rest of the women also on wood here. Just for the time being. I'll move back to food in a little bit, but I gotta make sure that I have enough on wood. We're also gonna get this tower upgrade, which is gonna be really nice to have. And then let's get a huge batch of women. That will go to food and get way more soldiers. Perfect. And then they're already coming in for another attack. Interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these guys. And then get our women back. And they always do this. They always try to go for your women, which is funny. Okay, and then we'll go back here. And now these women can go back down and they can get back on the wood. I have to steal this tower though, here. That's fine. I think we're gonna just wear these guys down here. As soon as they start on the next house though, I am going to I'm gonna attack them here. Then I'll get these women here on wood. Okay. And then we're gonna take these women right here and we're gonna get them back on food. Nice. Okay, cool. And then after that, we build another tower right there. Perfect. And this tower is just going to kill all those guys there. So that's going to be great. Just waiting on these guys to come out. And we're getting some kills there, which is really good. Good, and then let's go over here and build another tower up here to have like a triangle. And then we will slowly wear them down. As soon as we get just a couple more guys, I wouldn't mind having just a couple more guys over here. Then I'm going to try to steal this tower here. I don't need this tower to be here. We can steal it, I think, really quickly. And I wonder if that can... Ooh, that's not good. Let's bring these guys back. Let's actually bring these guys back in here. And then let's bring these guys back in the CC. And these guys are toast. That's not great. Okay. Get a few more kills. And I really need to go to phase 2 here, but I need to create a big batch of women first. See, that's just perfect right there. I just need this tower. I need phase 2, and then I need the tower. That's my plan. Let's set the rally point here. That's better. And then get a bunch of slingers on the way. Now we're looking a little bit better, but I don't like this. This is what I don't like. I don't like that I don't know if I'm going to be able to get guys in there fast enough. And I can't have them shooting at me while I'm collecting wood. So I think I'm just going to go this way. And then I will try to build a tower here that's shooting at this thing, and then make sure that they don't get that up. Do not want them to get that CC up. That'll be really annoying. All right, we'll get one more batch of this up. That was a good attack. That was a nice attack there. Now let's go back. And then let's pull these women back just for the moment. Get them on this wood here instead. This is a little bit better. And then let's pull these slingers over here and get them here. Now that they're coming kind of to my towers, which is really nice. Garrison that tower, and then just collect wood here. Okay, and let's go here and then just bring some women out here and go to phase 2. Good. Ooh, once I get these guys upgraded, that's going to be so much better. And I'm just getting free kills. Once I get these towers upgraded, oh, that's so much better. Now, if I steal this temple and this, I will just convert them to my own, which would be awesome. That'll be super nice. Maybe the AI is getting a little smarter. See, they're like kind of walking around the towers now to try to like infiltrate the back of my base, you know? That is kind of a smart move. I'm impressed. All right, and now we go here, and then let's go ahead and build a house back here. And then we'll build another house right there. Perfect. Yeah, I love just free kills from these towers. That's just awesome. Yep, those are just free kills, dude. Those are great. And then they come over here. Those guys are all dead. They just have a couple of cav. That's perfect. Yeah, let's get the distance upgrade as soon as possible. That's going to be really helpful. And then we're going for this temple and for this tower for sure. And also we have to go for this CC instantly before it gets up. It's got like 10 seconds. We cannot let this CC go up. Let's get the woodcutting upgrade. And then now that they see that we're attacking the CC, we'll go ahead and kill the people building it. And now we'll just go back because we don't need to fuck with that at all. We don't need to mess with that at all. And let's get these guys here and turn them around real quick. No, 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 back. We going back, we going back, we going back, we going back. Not gonna fuck with that. We're not gonna fuck with that. Let's just get another tower up. Oh man, I wish I could get another tower up right there. Wouldn't that be nice? And then let's get a temple up right here. Let's get a temple up right where we're collecting food. That's perfect right there. Oh yeah. Oh, actually, wait. I don't like the temple there. I want the temple a little bit over this way so I can steal that tower. Yeah, right there. Yep, 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 yep. Let's see, am I going to be able to build this tower? I'm not sure yet. Let's see if we can. Yes, we got it up. Hell yeah, that's going to be great. That's going to be great. Let's get all these guys in there. Perfect. Let's continue to and then let's send all these guys on stone up here to attack this CC. We cannot let this CC get up. We actually have to send all these guys right now because we cannot let this CC get up. This CC cannot get up. Okay, good. And now let's go here. That's fine. Okay, good. Now let's back up. I don't need to get myself in all that trouble. That's too much trouble. And let's just fight right here. Perfect. And let's garrison the towers with more guys. Perfect. Perfect. Yep. Back up, back up, back up. Let the towers do the work. As soon as we get 85 metal, we're going to go ahead and get the next upgrade. This is going to be awesome. We're really excited about this. That'll help my towers like so much, so much, so much. Yep. Let's back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. That's fine. They can continue doing that. I don't care. They can continue doing that all they want. Not going to get in range of this tower. We're going to keep making them suicide on our towers. That's going to be so much better. And now let's go this way. And this fort is going to be up here in a second, so we got to go this way. And we got to use these women here to just spam houses, because this is ridiculous. Don't get housed when you have this much wood. I have a lot of action going on. That is the kind of the issue here. And now let's get this temple. Please get this temple. Getting this temple would be awesome, and I'll stick these guys in here real quick too. Yep, there it is, perfect. And also we can, oh no, that's bad. They're on my temple up here. Oh, that's so bad. This might be GG actually. Let's get these guys up here as quickly as possible. And let's get the tower upgrade. I don't want the towers to fall. Don't let the towers fall. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Not let the towers fall. And we got to grab this tower over here as well. We cannot let the towers fall. Okay. We need to get these women on something. They got to be doing something. No, 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 no. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Let's just steal the temple really quickly. And now get the fuck out of there. And now get over here as fast as possible. No, 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 no. That's a little bit better. Oh, they got the CC up there. Oh, that's bad. That is so bad. Let's get these guys over here. And then let's get these women down here. And I guess we need to take this tower next. And then we need to go back this way. And let's get this upgrade. And I need to build my other barracks because I don't know what even happened to my other barracks. My other barracks disappeared, I guess. And now I have no way of getting wood. This one's going to look really bad. This one's looking really bad because I don't have any way to get wood here. This is the problem. I got to have some way of getting wood here. I got to build a market. And then I have to hope that that's going to do the trick. So let's move back, and now let's go in. Let's go right here, and then let's see if we can capture this tower back. I have to get this tower, and then I have to cash in for lots of wood here. And then let's get a few more. Actually, let's just fuck it. Let's just go phase 3. Let's just go phase 3. Should we kill all these guys? Oh man, this one's looking really rough. This is looking really rough. But we are taking out some of those guys. Okay, come on, wood. I need this tower though. I don't know how I'm gonna survive without this tower. I need this tower really badly. Let's go back up here. Let's just get these women. I don't even know because I don't have. There's no safe place for them to gather wood. Here, I guess. Let's get the healer hero, maybe. Seems good. The healer hero seems good. I don't think I can win this game now. I don't think I can win this game because I don't have enough. I really, really, really need soldiers here. And not only that, but I need yeah, I just really need lots and lots of soldiers, and I need wood. If I can't get wood, I'm just screwed. If I cannot get wood, I'm screwed. Okay, let's go in to try to steal this tower again. If I can't steal this tower, I don't think I can win the game. I think I have to be able to steal this tower. I'm not stealing it. Fuck. I can steal this tower, though. I think I can, at least. Let's find out. Am I gonna steal it in time? Am I gonna steal it in time? Am I gonna steal it in time? Am I gonna steal it? Yes! Okay. Oh no, that one got shot down by bolt shooters? That's crazy. And then let's go here, and then hope that they can't reach us. Hope that that tower can't reach. Let's put another tower up here. And as soon as that cashes in, that's going to be really helpful. Oh, I can't reach it. I just can't reach the wood. This one's really tough. I cannot reach the wood. I just can't reach the wood. That really sucks. This one's going to be rough. Okay, well, at least they can collect stone, I guess. Let's just have all the women collect stone for now. There we go. And let's send these guys out here. Oh, that's GG. Yeah, that's just GG. That's just GG. I can't beat that. 500 guys coming in right here. Oh man. Okay, that one was close. That was close. This is GG. I lose, but man, that was close. I thought I was gonna do okay. That was a tough one. I needed to be a little smoother with my eco. My eco obviously, like, see, it started out better than them that time, so we did a lot better that time. We were pretty close actually, but then yeah, that turned bad pretty quickly. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break and then I'm going to come back. So I'm minimizing the window because, yeah, exactly, is unfair. Yep. I'm just going to get a little bit of water, but then we're going to just keep it going. We're going to just keep trying to beat them if we can. We're going to just keep grinding. That's what we're going to do. Looks like you got some TGs up. You got this one, and then nice. You got Mark in the lobby again, and we're going to host this new game. Oops, okay. Let's host one more. Nice. It's time to get some water. Just move around. I'm gonna get some sunlight. I'm reading the YouTube comments to see what you guys are saying. And I might even take a break just to get that set up, get my overlay set up, so that I can just be set to go like that, because that'll be great. A little more coffee in my system. And I hear you guys joining the stream. I'm not actually at my computer right now, but I do hear you guys coming in. Coming into the game. That's awesome. What do I need to do differently this time? I'm not used to playing against bots. They fluster me. You guys don't need to hear me pee, so I muted myself for just a moment. But I am back on mic. And right now, like I said, I'm just getting a little bit of water. Maybe I need to take, a couple fish oil pills, just get some healthy nutrients in my system. And wow, it's pretty windy outside. That just gives me a really good reason to play more 0 AD. Because how am I going to throw frisbees when it's that windy outside? Okay, that's me chugging my coffee. And now we're getting a water refill. We're going to get some electrolytes going in the system. We need a new, fresh batch of electrolytes. Man. And then once we do that, we're going to continue just this hard-fought, war. It's not even a battle anymore, okay? This is a long, drawn-out war of attrition versus the robots. And we're going to see if we can beat 4 very aggressive bots on a small map. Towers are definitely part of the trick. And now I'm wondering if also, I need to build more palisades. I think I need, a little bit more palisades as well. So maybe I'll integrate that into my gameplay this time. What is the ultimate goal? The ultimate goal is to get to beating... I mean, I think it would be really awesome to beat, 6 of these bots on a small map. That would be crazy, though.
Mark says, I think I might be too noob for this. I don't know if Mark wants to play. I think he wants to. Spec or have me host a TG. But here we go. We're starting this off again, and we're gonna see if we can do it. Ready and go. The game is 0AD. It's SneakEP, and today I am facing the bots, and it has not gone well so far. But I'm not giving up. We're just going to keep fighting them until I either just run out of motivation, which will be a long time, or it's like bedtime. We're just going to keep going. I wasn't sure if you wanted to play. I think you and I together can beat 6 bots no problem. Well, maybe not actually. On a small map, it might be difficult. We could definitely try that next game if you want to, Mark. You just let me know what you want to do. I hate how far away this wood is this time. This is really just not a pretty looking scene here. So I just want to cash this in as quickly as possible, and then I'm going to move over this way actually. So I think this is going to be a little more sensible. Like I said, I don't like going here because I just feel like it's way too vulnerable. Like you're going to get attacked by like 3 guys right there. And so I'd rather just fight 1v1 over here, and then I can kind of gradually move over there, build up my towers like I did last time. And then, like I said, I want to definitely be more heavy on the palisade walls this time. And I'm just going to auto queue every time just in case. Because like I think that's another mistake I've been making is I'm not quite consistent enough with my eco. I need to make sure that I'm auto queuing all the time. And then when we get enough wood, we're going to go ahead and build that next house. I need to make it to 2. Yeah. Yeah, 7 AIs that's really awesome, Mark. Yeah. I will not be able to do that. But do you know, did they do it on a small map though? Or was it a medium-sized map? Because the map makes it a lot harder. Like when you have a small map. And you use Iberians, yeah, that makes sense. And we'll place that next house, and then we'll just continue to auto queue. And then we want to get our wood cutting upgrade as soon as possible. I think that's really important to get right away. Wow, this is very far behind, I think. Maybe I can fix that on my stream eventually too, Mark. I can just get that get the latency not to be quite so bad and still have it be like a good picture. And I just want to be really consistent building houses here, and not forget to build any. Let's go house right there. And right here, and we're gonna get on food over there. And we're gonna get these ones on building a field right there. And then building another field. Nice. Yep, now we have the wood cutting upgrade, which is really great. So we'll just continue to try to place houses here. Okay, awesome. Yeah, that sounds great. I would love to see you do it.
And also keep in mind, Mark, I have to play not on revealed map, right? So like that's my next step. Is like after I am able to beat this, I'm gonna turn the vision off. It seems like it hasn't even helped me that much so far, which is kind of sad to say. And we need to make sure that we get our barracks up right away. Start getting some soldiers. I definitely want to build my barracks a lot closer this time. I think I might even build my barracks. Let's build my barracks here. Yeah, no doubt about that. And that's why I'm actually going to get this tower up right here really quickly. And then let's go ahead and get some soldiers in here as well. We need to be shooting these guys down as quickly as possible. I hate that they got their tower up. That's just super annoying. That's super annoying. They were able to get that tower up even with me there. Yeah, that's really annoying. And let's go here just in case. And then let's also go ahead and build the next house. Yeah, exactly. It is like that, Mark. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of ridiculous. We need to get some soldiers, and then we'll go ahead and take over that tower in a little bit. And we see that we have green coming in here, and yellow is also getting ready to come in on me. And so I just need to make sure that I get all of my guys out of here in time. Let's go now. And then let's go here. And let's go here. Ooh, this one could be bad for me. I need to go up here. Need to make sure I get everybody housed. They are calling out that you are an ecobot. Yeah, I know. That is true. That is true. That is true, Mark. Look how fast you can get these towers up. Look, I'm getting attacked by all these guys, and I'm still getting the tower up. And now what I want to do is I want to sneak. Can I sneak these women out of here? There we go. They didn't see that, right? They didn't see me sneak the women out so I can get on wood. Nobody saw that, right? Just making sure. And now let's see if we can sneak some women in here. Oh, no, I need these guys back in my CC as soon as possible. What? They did see it? How did they see that? That's crazy. They didn't see that. Nobody saw that. Why are they over here?
let's just keep running around. There we go. And then let's go ahead and get on. Nice. And now let's go over here and get back on wood. Yeah, I think AI, yeah, AI always has full vision. That's right. Yep. Oh no, you have got to be kidding me, dude. They are not here already. This is insanity. Alright, ready and go. Raise an alert. Make sure that we get all of our women to shelter. And then let's go ahead and also, yeah, AI does have full vision, that is true. Okay, let's move these women over here. Nice. And now we can get these women back on food. Okay, good. They got away. These women did escape. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to ambush them. Let's go ahead and ambush. Nice. And let's get them back on food. And as soon as we do that, we're going to get these guys back in the barracks. Barrack. And he's going to get in there, and these women are going to get in the CC. And these women are going to, I'm not sure yet. There we go. Okay, yeah, this one's looking very bad, obviously. Okay, let's not let them take over anymore, though. Nice. Yep, and then let's get back here. And let's get these guys healed in the CC. And let's make sure that we have women on food. Let's build another tower right there. Perfect. Maybe I can get this tower up really, really fast. And then let's build another house, obviously. Who's gonna win? Archer or spear at like Half-Life? Spear. And I think we can get these guys in here just in time, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, good. And now once these guys are ready to go, they're ready to go, I think. Let's get them in here. And also kill. And I think once this CC goes up, I'm just in big trouble because I just don't have any great like any great wood line. I have to take this tower back too. This one's gonna be really, really hard. I think this is probably GG. I might have to just switch over to TGs, even though I want to continue trying to win.
Let's get these guys back in the CC. Okay, nice. Now if they try to go over there and fuck with me, I will kill them. Nice. Cool. Now we'll get back in here. We'll make sure that these guys are on. You think I can do it, Mark? I don't know. It's not looking great, is it? Let's make sure these guys are out. Yeah, in the first game it was close, that's true. Yeah, the problem, Mark. I gotta get them back. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Oh no. Yeah, this one's just too tough. They have too many guys now. I just, there's nowhere I can go. I'm in a really bad position. This one's not as good as the last one. Because if I can't take this yellow tower, I'm just really, really screwed. I don't think I can take it fast enough. I think they're gonna swarm me with like a billion guys here. I can try though. I'm gonna try. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get this yellow tower. If I can get this yellow tower, this is going to be really, really, really good. But if I can't get the yellow tower, then it's very, very, very bad. Yeah, no, I have no chance. That one was really rough. That was really rough. Wow, okay. We're going to have to try later. Because, see, if I don't get off to a really good eco curve right away, then it's really hard for me to come back. It's just almost impossible. It's super duper hard. But, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. It's time, you guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this this live stream. Okay, cool. I'm gonna end this live stream versus bots, and then we'll start a new one. So there we go. Ending that live stream right there.